Ms. Rosebell, what exactly is your allegation as far as the Congress party is concerned? You initially said that there is some sort of a casting couch situation, and now you seem to indicate that only those close to the powers that be in the Congress can move up. What exactly is your allegation?
The allegation, because almost all the senior leaders, they were kicked out from the party without any reason. They are not giving them, they were not giving a platform for them to work.
But that's an allegation that's different from a casting couch. A casting couch indicates that there is some sort of sexual exploitation of women leaders in exchange of favors.
That's what I told. There are many women leaders who are approaching me because they don't want, because they don't want to get any post. I think you understood. They don't want to. They are dignified leaders. Only that I can say. They like that. It is because of merit. We should work in the party. We should get posts. Purely merit we demand. Many leaders are sidelined. Many women leaders.
No, I take your point that many women leaders could be sidelined because there is some sort of political entitlement is what you're suggesting. But that's different from a casting couch. Do you stand by a statement that there is a casting couch within the Congress?
That's casting couch is not only in the Congress. Almost all the women leaders, they are facing it in all parties, that I can say.
But is it not only in the Congress, ma'am, by your experience? In the sense that you said that many women have approached you and sort of narrated their accounts.
That I can speak about my women leaders in my party only, no, sir, ma'am.
So the Congress says that you should have addressed this within the party. You say now that you will approach Sonia Gandhi, but why did you not first address it within the party? Is what the Congress's allegation is.
How many times? I was. Now this is 2024. The last 4 years, even they were. I am demanding for the I am demanding that the ladies, those who worked hard, they would get some accommodation. They are not even accommodating me also. They were not accommodating me also. The last 4 or 5 years, they are not giving me a platform to work for the party.
So who is behind this casting couch, as you say? Is it the party high command? Is it state leaders? Who is behind this? Who is running this casting couch?
I strongly believe the opposition leader of Kerala.
As in the Congress party?
Strongly believe. Because he is not. Whenever I speak to the PCC president, Mr. K. Sudhagan, he said, this is opposition leader has to decide. He always tell you speak to him. I can't do anything. Many people approach him. He is telling the same sentence.
And again, ma'am, because that distinction is very important. This is such a sensitive, movement where so many women have come out and talked in sordid detail about the kind of exploitation, alleged exploitation that they've had to go through. So, given the fact that it involves such sensitivities, do you make a distinction between sexual harassment within the party in exchange for favors and political entitlement, where some leaders and women leaders, as you say, are sidelined by a cabal or a coterie within the Congress? There is a difference between, but there's a difference between the two. So, break it down for us, clarify it. Is it sexual harassment within the Congress in exchange for favors, or political entitlement that is your problem?
Both I can say.
Okay. So you stand by that, and what is going to be your next move? You said you will approach Sonia Gandhi. Will you actually go and talk to the Congress High Command?
I doubt. Will I? Because I was during my youth Congress days, I was having a good association with Sonia ji. Even my son's name was given by Sonia ji. I never go for a post, or I never approach that I want to get this. She liked me very much, but okay. I doubt I will get an appointment. I will try my best.
Okay. So you said there is no reversal.
She knows my sincere and dedicated work for the party for the last 33 years. She knows.
All right, Ms. Simi Rosebell,
since 1991. She knows me personally.
Okay, so you are saying you're not hopeful for any redressal, but anyway, you're now not in the party. But thanks very much for joining us and get.
And
sort of-
now today they were asking, who are you to speak for Congress and the Congress women leaders? Now you are expelled from the party. Who are you? They were they were.
Of course, you have
hurting
all,
me like-
you're entitled to your opinion, and you have all the rights to talk about what you feel and what you went through. Thanks very much, Ms. Rosebell, for being with us.